One of the really cool things, right, about being a rideshare driver is that I don't have a boss. I'm a contractor. I work for myself. Sometimes I work for Uber. I pick and choose the cities I want to drive in, which trips I want to take. Sometimes I drive for a Lyft and I go to a different city. It's my choice. And that's fun. I like that. I really do. That autonomy, that freedom is one of the reasons why I like driving Uber so much. But I was just thinking today, who are my coworkers? Technically speaking, we're all contractors and we're all bidding to some extent, right, for the same trips. And if we had more coworkers in our market, might actually cost us a wage. So it's almost like a little bit of a competition. And that's one of the things I miss about working in an office or working a job site is coworkers, friends, a small little group of people that click and get together. Maybe we complain about the boss or whatever, but we don't have that to some extent day to day in our own market. But we do. Hear me out. We have Facebook groups and we have other communities and where we can connect and befriend each other and talk about the things that are going on within our industry, maybe inside of our market. Watch out for that, street where there's a big pothole. The Syracuse Facebook group, what I'm part of, is really tight. And they're my coworkers. And yeah, there's a little bit of a competition to some extent, but I would gladly consider them all my coworkers. And that's what I wanted to create with Tip You in the App. I wanted to create a community of like-minded drivers. You can drive for Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, I don't care. But like-minded in the sense that we like our autonomy and our freedom. We like to be able to pick and choose which rides we choose or we take. But more of an autonomy or community, I should say, of people that really care about each other. Because there'll be times when you or I get kicked off the app. There are car accidents. And that's when we start to feel really alone, right? Really bad rides when passengers try to take advantage of us. We can take control of those situations, but still, you're our community. You're part of it. And that's what Tip You in the App is. A group of like-minded people that want to thrive in this rideshare community. We want to make the most amount of money, but we want to enjoy what we do. We want to stay safe. And we want to be healthy. That's what thriving is all about. And that's why I created Tip You in the App. I wanted to build a community of drivers like you and me. And so today, I just want to give a shout out to a guy named Kyle. Kyle, you're one of the biggest fans here on this YouTube channel. And I hope maybe if you get a chance to join on the Facebook group too. But you're the reason, you embody the reason why I do what I do. You give me kind words, you give me motivation, and I hope I do the same for you. And I hope I do the same for each and every one of you. And your comments, your liking and your subscribing, you're engaging with this content, all of you, Kyle included, right? That is motivation for me. You're my coworkers, you're my community. And that's why I created all this. So today, the day after Christmas, I was just thinking about kind of there was no Christmas party, and where every other place I worked, there was a Christmas party or, we'd exchange gifts or whatever it might be. And that didn't happen the last few years because I've been doing Uber and Lyft as a rideshare guy. And I just thought about that. So I thought about you. And I'm okay. I'm not upset. I'm not worried about it. In fact, I'm excited. I've never been more excited. And I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Know that I'm cheering for you. Be safe, especially on New Year's Eve, right? Go out there and make your money. I'm cheering for you.